Social Coach Theory. Hello, my name is Lex Conico, and I have done my presentation on Social Coach Theory. Social Coach Theory is an emerging theory in psychology and social work that looks at the important contribution that society makes to individual development. Social Coach Theory stresses the interaction between developing people and the culture in which they live. Social Coach Theory also suggests that human learning is largely a social process. Social Coach Theory was the work of seminal psychologist Lev Vygotsky, who believed that parents, caregivers, peers, and the culture at large were responsible for developing high-order function. Who is Vygotsky? Lev Vygotsky was born in Russia in 1896. He died at a young age of 37 from tuberculosis. Due to his early death, most of his theories were left undeveloped, although some of his writing being translated from Russian. That was basically all they had. His work in the last 10 years of his life has become the foundation of much research and theory in cognitive development. Vygotsky had a contemporary, which was Piaget's, yet Vygotsky's idea did not become well known until long after his death. While their ideas have some similarities, they are also significantly different. Vygotsky did not break down development into a series of predetermined stages as Piaget did. Vygotsky stressed the important role that culture plays, suggesting cultural differences can have a dramatic effect on development. Piaget's theory suggested that development is largely universal. Major concept. The ZPD, the zone of proximal development, is the distance between the actual development level is determined by the independent problem solver, and the level of potential development is determined through problem solving under adult guidance or in collaboration with more capable peers. Another is scaffolding, a helpful structure and an important tool of tutoring, hints, advice, guidance, and simpler tasks so the learner is able to grasp the concept of their terms. Language or private speech depends on the thought for its development, i.e. thoughts come before language. Also, that thought and language are initially separate systems from the beginning of life, merging at around 3 years of age, producing verbal thought, inner speech. More major concepts. Complex mental processes begin as social activities. As children develop, they gradually internalize processes they use in social contexts and begin to use them independently. Specific aspects of human development or human relations. One human development aspect is by incorporating a child's culture into their schooling, after school activity, attire, etc. Another is action development, which is the upper limit of tasks a child can perform individually, i.e. like kicking a ball. Another is level of potential development, which is the upper limit of a task child can perform with the assistance of a more competent individual. Relevance for application to practice. Learning is largely mediated by social interactions of students and more knowledge of others. Examples: teachers, coaches. Vygotsky theory on learning is relevant to instructional concepts such as scaffolding and apprenticeship, in which a teacher or more advanced peers helps to structure or arrange a task so that a novice can work on it successfully. Vygotsky conducted extensive research into play. He discovered that the play serves a key role in learning, and that children often learn concepts based upon make-believe play. Consistency with social work core values. One of the social work core values that was consistent is dignity and worth of person and persons differ with different cultural and social values. Social workers are mindful of those differences, treating each person with dignity and respect, promote their client capacity and opportunity to address their own needs and improve their personal situations. Another one is the importance of human relationships. Social work connect with people who needs assistance with organizations and individuals who can provide the appropriate help. Service, addressing social ills and helping others is primary goal of our social workers. Service is the value from which all other social worker values stem. Vygotsky shows consistency with the social work core values by making sure that all human beings understand the way of thought. Also by helping to understand that the culture is instilled as a child more than parents and religious culture play a part in child development. personal perspective. I do agree with him that human development and learning originate in social, historical, and cultural interaction. I also agree with him that the use of psychology tools, particularly language, mediate development of higher mental functions. I believe social culture theory has also become increasingly influential in the field of instructional design. Also, that social culture theory has been taken into consideration in the design of online digital education technologies, i.e. A&M Summer School. Another one, I also think that cooperative learning is what sets the instruction that is informed by social culture theory, is that there is also attention to disclosure, norms, and practices associated with political disclosure and practice communities. Yeah. Some of his quotes. Learning is more than the acquisition of the ability to think. It is the acquisition of many specialized abilities for thinking about a variety of things. What a child can do today with assistance, she will be able to do by herself tomorrow. And then some videos. And then that is the end.